I like put it in like movie mode so that it doesn't show this stuff down here when I'm not tabbed in. Okay, there. Why do I have Steam open? What was I
That's not
doing
the
last
question.
night? What? Go. Oh.
That's a good question.
Oh, I thought you said I have a question. Um. All right, we are live. Hello, everyone. Lee TV
Alright.
here. I'm joined here right now by Joanna and hopefully some more people join us throughout the stream. But I'm fine with just one person for now. Last watch party, which was like 6 months ago, I think. Um, I was literally sitting alone in that call for like 2 hours or for like an hour and a half until Infected joined, and then we weren't even watching the series anymore. We were just watching his content. I don't know why I promoted my rival so much, but we did what we did. Mistakes were learned, but anyways, we're passing him now, so it's all good. Thumbs up emoji. We are heavy passing a
Okay.
rival. Also, uh, while Yellow's been away, I've been in like every server I can promoting his stuff. Y'all, go sub to this man. Get this man to 200 as soon as you can because I want to surprise him when he comes
Yes.
back. Surprise this
Yes.
man.
Please.
And
Please. But that also means I'm planning on doing something. I'm making like a character version of his main Minecraft skin. I I'm cooked.
hello prototype in the chat. Um,
Let me pull up the
wait, you're
stream.
cooked?
Like, yes, because it takes me a while to like. Okay, so I'm making like a like how do I don't know how to, the best way to describe it. I'm making it like his Minecraft skin in like my own kind of style. And like it's fine. I will
You know,
I don't
I
know the
think
best way to describe it.
I want to show chat something I've been working on. I've been wanting to make Yellow an SC skin for like so long, but I can't figure out what to do with it. So I'll just show y'all what I
Mm.
got so far.
Ooh.
Like
Ooh,
I
that is
think the
cool.
arms are pretty good, but like I don't know like how to
Yeah, yeah,
get
that's
to
cool,
it.
that's cool.
And of course, I was
That
drawing
makes
this
sense. That
over
also
his
makes sense.
regular skin, and so it just has his regular legs for now. Um,
That looks really good though.
Wait, Prototype said they now sub to Yellow. Yo, let's go!
Yo.
You'll get peak content because there's TR which I edit, there's MT which he edits but I like co-direct or something, and SC which I direct. Yeah, you'll get peak content over here.
Yes. Yes. Yes, very peak.
It's basically like if you like my content but like you want a British accent over it. Yeah.
That's good.
Okay, but MT, I know I've been like a hater since day one, but that's because on day one I had an animation and in like a narration. I luckily
Mhm.
no longer have like I cut that from episode one. I'm just gonna quickly show this because I'm just gonna quickly show this. Um, like I had made this like 30-second animation in voiceover, which is now cut, but like I cut that, and now like the rest of this episode is still peak. Like and it's not even like, oh, it's just one of those simple recorded Minecraft for roleplays. No, there's like so much that goes on behind the scenes of these like this whole animation was like choreographed by Yellow, or not this animation, but this following sim act that I'll play after the title. Which I made this logo, guys. I'm proud of it. What do y'all think?
Peak. It's peak.
Anyways, this whole scene right here was choreographed by Yellow and like planned out. Sadly, we couldn't get voice actors, but like we compensated with the chat bubbles.
Mhm.
I don't know why we never got a voice actor for Peter though. Like I get why we didn't get a voice actor for Jay since he died in the pilot, but like.
That's what they look like, yeah.
Like, imagine how much cooler this would be if instead of having to read the text, which is off screen half the time, you could just like listen to Infected saying, "May, close the doors." Like
Hey,
that'd be.
it's okay. If you've got a good enough imagination, you can just imagine the voices.
Yeah, and then like some other stuff which like we did, like there was a lot of texture pack work that went into the first episode, like these are actually like some of these are actual glowberries, and then
Aren't
the other
those
ones are
balls?
snowballs. Yeah, so that you could throw them,
Yeah.
and then like there some of the ice is fences.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, and then he had an invisible Elytron and invisible fireworks during a part of it. Which is why I think during the
Oh.
flight you can see like an invisible slot in his offhand, because like I forgot about that part, but like the rest of it looks clean. But like then there was a cinematic
I
which
actually
like
didn't know that.
I think that's the only time we see him like fly in the series, is it? I don't know so
I think
far,
so.
because
I think so.
I think like one time when he was just in creative or something, or like in slash fly during a scene. But I think because his wing was
Really?
damaged, he maybe it was like in the end or
Yes.
something. I don't know.
Mm.
Speaking of which, before we get into the actual SC watch party, I just want to give a little like behind the scenes for a certain scene. In this episode, we literally, I did not know how to build a flying machine, but oh hey, I forgot I posted a short today. Literally I was like, okay, Yellow, distract the camera, like look it off into the void or something, so that the rest of us can just build the flying machine in creative behind, like there was a chest below here with the stuff in it, because like I didn't know what I was doing. But like, okay, I don't know what he does with Optifine. It's very goofy what he does with Optifine. Like every single episode he just randomly zooms in a lot, but like it's funny. So we let it slide. We let it slide.
Really looked closely into the
Well, I have an idea, not 100%.
It's like I need to see everything that is shown, or that you can see. Every pixel.
Yeah. Um,
That's so sick.
I forgot to ask chat, can y'all hear Joanna in the actual YouTube alright? But like, while Yellow's over here just doing whatever, we're in the background stressing how the hell do we build a flying machine? There were like 4 different takes because we kept falling off. And even in the final take, when they're crossing, I think Infected like falls off for a second, and I teleport him back up because we just couldn't get a clean take.
It's a flying machine. I haven't had to make one of these in a while.
It's a flying machine of some sort?
Yep.
Whoa.
Live with it.
How would you guess that, Yellow?
I don't see
How would
how
you
that's
guess
really
that's a flying
practical.
machine? See, he's just not there.
But do you have my stuff?
I do.
We're on this.
It's fine. It works. It's still peak. It's fine.
Yeah. All right. To the actual SC watch party, which by the way, chat, if you're curious what I was saying a minute ago, I've basically started taking clips from earlier episodes and posting them, like this. I'm not gonna click on it because if YouTube sees that one of the first viewers doesn't watch it all the way through, it's not gonna recommend it to more people. So either I gotta watch my video all the way through, or I can wait a few hours, which I could just watch it all the way through. But y'all are here for the watch party, so y'all are gonna see this exact. Actually, I just realized this is episode 2. We're starting on episode 3 because last time we already finished episode 2. So so I'll leave it up to Joanna and chat. Should we watch the short, which is just recapping the better half of episode 2?
I mean, I was planning on watching it myself, but okay.
Okay, then we click.
Whoa! No!
I hate
no!
how
No! No!
loud
No!
I
That's a
used
lot
to
of
be.
lightning. That's a lot of
What
lightning.
is
We heard a
happening?
little bit a minute ago. He can see through the roofs of the glass, but I don't think he'll be able to find me. Yeah, find us here. Behind the house. Behind the house. What are you doing? Okay.
Go fast.
Rose, Yellow, you two can stay over there. Green, you're coming with me. Over here.
Hey! Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, you can't. You're not even gonna come up and fight me. You're scared. You can't just come up and fight me directly.
no.
You're just gonna stay there.
What is he doing?
Idiot. You're too scared to even. Oh,
No.
I did not.
No, Yellow, you're an idiot.
I'm an asshole. Jeez.
Oh, I did not realize that wouldn't work. Blah.
Whoa.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm
can I
sorry,
give a
that's
little like behind the scenes for episode 2? Like basically,
God.
so there's like a part where like we split into 2 VCs for a part of that scene. Like it was all in one take, but like I don't know, like I believe we had planned that like months, and I mean months in advance. Like we were going to have like more of these in the season, but like when recording this, it was just like too weird to figure out with the editing. So that's also why Yellow hasn't had, like, that's why we haven't had any more dual POV episodes. We might have some more dual POV episodes in the future, but like they're just like kind of too complicated to work out during recording most of the time. But yeah. I'm gonna actually lower this a little bit so that
Well, I have a plan. We invade the Nightmare Kingdom. Are you crazy?
Okay, is it loud on OBS at all?
Yeah, are you crazy?
Just lower
No,
it a
you're
little bit.
insane. No. And what? I'm not a no. And that idea is the dumbest idea I ever heard in my whole life. You want to invade? Wait.
I love how inconsistent I am with the chat zoom. It's like it's like zoom sometimes, but like only like sometimes.
Nightmare King, that's kind of presumed, or the Yellow Kingdom.
It's
One of the
fine.
strongest, if not the strongest kingdom known. The Yellow Kingdom. Why is there a bush over there? What, guys, we didn't see this the other day, right? Rose.
Okay, I'm getting pissed now. Why did I say the other day? It's the same day in canon, and I believe we recorded this right after the previous one. Like, it was within the same session, I believe.
Bush
Maybe not. Maybe it was a week later. I can't remember, but I think it was.
Are all the same in their origin, and Mr. Bush can always tell you stories of the what the heck?
I guess
What the heck
there's
did
no
I just
confusion.
read? Why is there? You know this. Legit
Speaking of
just looks like
confusion,
a-
Mr.
a
Bush's
Disney
eye
Plus
is
Moss
like
Item
stupid
frame
because
with a
like
diamond, though. There's no item frame.
in the
Alien
like
face.
later episodes, like
How is that
episode 20
diamond in your
onwards,
face? What the heck?
like we had like
Whatever. Let's just
multiple different textures,
You know what?
be,
Green, wanna
like
know
between
how
them. Like
ridiculous
there's that one, and
wow,
then there's
things are
the
really
I'm not gonna
changing
spoil it, but like the one
Already.
that like Lead finds on the ground when
Whatever.
returning you know what I'm talking about.
You
Um,
may as well be dead wishing to invade the Nightmare.
and
I mean, they just were invaded. I read that wrong. But yeah,
I lost the plot.
it
Was he
didn't
saying
look
the
like
Nightmare
Nightmare
Kingdom
did a
was
lot, but I
invaded,
didn't
or
even see
the
they
Rose
broke a roof.
Village? Also, fun fact, I think I said this in the last
I don't think we can
commentary,
invade the
that
Nightmare
the
Kingdom,
Rose
especially since
Village,
you saw how Nightmare powerful the Nightmare King was.
a lot of things were like not even decided till like after episode 1 came out. So like this was called the Rose Kingdom until literally like the day of the recording of episode 1. And then we're like Rose Village. That's why I keep calling it the Rose Kingdom, because like we called it the Rose Kingdom for like a year or two before the series came out. But another thing, um we didn't decide till like the bunker episode that Green was going to be considered the last Green in Steve to the Public. What is Prototype saying in chat? If Steve's all wear the same T-shirt and pants that are the same colors, and even when they were born, does that suggest it's like a second skin or exoskeleton? Why are you, that made my
What?
skin crawl.
That made my brain hurt.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
You're
but
frying my brain right now.
But like it wasn't revealed until, I mean, it wasn't like even planned until like after we started recording that Green would be considered the last Green. And, like obviously
it
we
was
had the
decided
people
during the recording.
No, it was decided after like we started recording in general, like after episode 1. I mean, like it wasn't decided during a recording, but like we only like actually like decided that like, which I don't know if this affects that there wasn't a green portal in the hub, but I think my original logic was that Chorus didn't know, but then I realized that Light knew, but maybe Light just didn't want people who visited the hub to figure it out. But like, doesn't that kind of remove the point of the portals? But I don't know.
Is like, yeah.
I'm gonna stop pausing. I'm just gonna
We'd
talk
probably
over if I
destroy
need
this
to.
whole
Since like,
Can you repeat yourself?
it's not
I
like
didn't hear you
past me
properly.
was saying anything useful
repeat
here. They're just
yourself.
talking about invading the biggest kingdom in the
You could probably
server.
destroy this whole kingdom in an instant if you wish. Yeah, I don't know why he didn't just destroy the entire Rose Kingdom, but I guess we'll take that as a thank you to
I didn't know if there were Lee doesn't know any gods. Remember he got mind wiped. He got to find who's in his head the most powerful person. The purples can teleport without lightning,
this is
so
getting
like
confusing. This is
Alright guys, we're
also,
staging
the
a
only
military
reason I'm not
coup.
confusing
Is a
Roasty
Prototype
here,
just said in
Green,
chat.
is the fact that literally every other green or every other Rose
Are
Steve
they
here
wrong though?
has either a helmet or like a custom outfit. Like iron helmet, custom outfit. There's nothing on that one, but we're not over there. It was, don't worry, I have a friend on the inside. So you're saying we're just gonna walk up to the Nightmare Palace? I mean, walk up to, is it even a palace or like a... You sure he can get you guys to the... Yeah, I was just gonna say, you think we can just walk up to the Nightmare Kingdom gates and be like, hey, let us in, please? And then they'll let us in, and then we
That's
can just
exactly
walk up to
what
the
happened.
the Nightmare, freaking...
Wait, hold
I don't know,
on.
maybe
So
have-
I'm not gonna pull it up, but in one of the shorts, which is gonna be released in a few days, I did it of that scene. I should have included this conversation in that, but no, I only showed the freaking And I have an idea. We'll invade the Nightmare Kingdom at the beginning of the episode. I don't know why. I wish I included that, like, this ramble, but I skipped past it when editing.
Castle. The Nightmare Castle, that doesn't have a good ring to it. The Nightmare Palace, and then... And frickin'
Also,
Just say,
how'd bro know that Nightmare lived in a palace and not just a house? That's crazy. Who knew that there's not just a entire kingdom of Nightmare Kings?
hey, let me in, and
I
then
mean, maybe he
we
just
go in-
assumed.
Hold on. Prototype said, would Yellow Steves be French? I don't know how to respond to
What?
that, chat.
What?
Chat, would Yellow Steves be French?
What? Excuse me? That
I'd
makes no
assume
sense.
they would all sound like Matrix. Every single one of
What?
them sounds
What?
like Matrix because he voiced Yellow Steve in like the. Oh shoot! Has that episode not released yet? I don't even know. No, it hasn't yet. My bad, chat. Well, now y'all know that Yellow Steve gets a voice actor. I'm saying yellow in case you haven't watched the final episodes, or not final, but most recent episodes. I just need to shut up in case something hasn't
talk
been
to Nightmare and
released.
say, give us our friend back. What did you say, whoever said that? Yep, pretty much. So you just want to walk up to Nightmare and say, hey, give us our friend back, please.
Spoilers.
We'll kill you
what they
before you
said.
even get a chance to speak. Yeah,
What he said.
whatever, this is the best shot we got.
Bro, this series would have
Um,
so much potential if I
Though
made
feel
a
like we
remake
have-
or
I
a
literally don't have anything
or
in my
whatever,
inventory.
but
I don't
like
think we should invade
I'm
the
too
Nightmare
lazy to
Palace.
do that. Like
So
I have
should we
so
go
much
and speak to
vision
your
for a
friend?
remake.
Is that-
I
is
just
that
don't
what
want to
happened?
remake it.
But yeah, you expect us to just waltz into the Nightmare Kingdom and slide. You said Yellow Kingdom. You just want us to walk into the Yellow Kingdom, just slide by the guards. None of them will recognize us as whatever I am, and then two non-yellow Steves.
Also, you may have noticed this is the only time the robot has moved before he kicks Sadness's ass. Like in episode 1 he was up there helping the professor with whatever that tower thing is. And then episode 2 onwards he's just on his charging station. How much power do you need, boy?
Actually,
He would have been used a lot more often if we had more actors, but
do you want
eh.
to come? I won't be
Mhm.
coming with you.
Mhm.
guys. Okay, straightforward. Okay. I'm guessing.
Oh, and then
we
after
have
the
some
bunker,
papers
he just
around this
wanders
kingdom, so
around.
It looks like even people other than. Are those the miners? Yeah, because they have the pickaxe and the lanterns. It looks like even the miners are helping repair. Though I don't know.
Oh, the
I'm
miners are
focusing on
doing
the
their
tree.
job.
I don't know if it's
How
really
sad.
much, but okay. Ember didn't destroy much. He freaking.
I was pissed that Frozen, or I think it was Frozen, because Frozen had to switch off from being Sadness to being Nightmare. I was actually like pissed off after the first or the recording that Frozen didn't do shit. Like I could destroy this place better, and trust me, I did. Go to like episode, like it's not in this playlist, is it? Great.
Messed up this path. Look at this. Look at this.
Also, I'm going to
Like,
skip
just think-
lead talking to
yeah,
Light in this
and that-
episode because we learn no new information, and lead basically explains his backstory, but like it's super
Right.
boring because I didn't script that scene. Like I should have just scripted that scene. It would have been so much easy.
Yeah, I guess.
Instead, like I sat in a chair, said and but a million times,
So,
because that's what I used to do. I couldn't speak I cannot speak
Yeah, I saw him fly that way. Actually, no, he teleported. Wait, he came from that direction.
Are you telling me the Roses who live right next door to the Nightmare Kingdom do not know where the Nightmare Kingdom is? Green, whose best friend lives in the Nightmare Kingdom, does not know where the Nightmare Kingdom is. What do you mean, where's the Nightmare Kingdom?
Right. So, where's the Nightmare Kingdom?
Didn't they literally fly
got-
in from the direction of the Nightmare Kingdom when they came here to attack?
Okay, this is best
Everybody got
plan.
dementia
If
here.
Honestly.
If Yellow comes back, tell him no, he can't have. Actually, I don't even have anything, so I can't even say that. I was gonna say, yeah, he can't have any of my stuff, though I don't have anything. I legit haven't even picked up any items since I've been in this world.
Correction, he picked up 5 pieces of bread, which he ate.
Like 6 spruce wood and some bread. I ate the bread and gave you back the wood.
I could have used that wood
Far do we
when
have
I
to
was
go?
locked in Feather's basement. I mean, who said that?
I don't know. I thought you
Okay, chat is
I thought you were
spamming they
friend
don't
over there.
know
I
north,
didn't know
south,
how
east,
far away it
west.
is.
But, like, I think they know which way the sun
else
is, or the sun rises and the sun sets. Like, this isn't a new species. I mean, compared to, like, other series where they have, like, multiple generations going on, I guess these are relatively new. But, like, this still isn't, this is, like, their second generation, or maybe third. Like, not much is going on.
Too long. Bro, where even is it?
Do
Are we
compasses
even
exist?
close?
Yeah.
It's like
But
we
then again, yeah, but like, yeah, couldn't
I
they
mean,
use
I
those?
don't know if lodestones exist because aren't they crafted with netherite or whatever? I'm saying
Now
this
they
looking
aren't.
at, I mean at the time of, I mean this was recorded on 1.19 I think, or 1.20.
Then there would have been netherite. I don't even know if it got. I don't know when it got added.
Which
Yeah.
fun fact,
But it would
chat,
have
in
been
the
with netherite.
latest before the latest recording, we updated the server to 1.21.11, and I may or may not have accidentally broke the NPC plugin, and I had to scramble at like 5 a.m. and message like everyone I could. Like I asked Matrix, Arcane, Nightshade, Astral, and for a copy of it, and I can't remember who gave me a copy. I think it might have been Astral, or was it Astral or I forget who I asked. I have like a huge list of people I asked, and like I can't remember which one actually gave it to me, but I remember like people were trying to like download off of Atronos, which didn't work because you can't download jar files off of Atronos for some reason. It's stupid, but but at the end of it, I got a working copy of Citizens, and things are restored.
I thought the Rose Kingdom or Rose Village, whatever it is.
Oh, and then that recording was canceled, I think, because I slept through it because of course I did.
Yeah.
Was big.
Okay.
Look at this.
Bro, that happens too often. I need to like make a sleep schedule or something. Or just go to bed on time. Who knows?
Probably shouldn't just go out.
What's the sleep schedule,
I mean,
anyways?
for a minute we blend in because we're green. Or I'm mostly green. But hey, we're this. Oh.
Somehow this
You're
works.
saying that just by wearing gold armor,
God, that was so annoying.
the
Shut
guards
up.
won't be able to tell that we're green. We have butter arms and our
Butter arms?
they're not the brightest.
Our arms are made of butter.
Whatever. It might work, it might watch.
Also, I love how this next thing that happens makes Green an asshole. Cause
Wait,
if he
so
can
we
just
have
summon
sticks or anything?
plant
Like, do we have,
things
like,
without using
apples or
lightning,
something, or,
like he summons
oh,
sticks or
Sid
something,
ran out of food.
why
Yeah,
couldn't he
so
just
give me
summon
some
apples
sticks.
to
I
give
want
lead when he
sticks.
was going hungry in the first episode?
I just need like 2 sticks. I
Veen,
can make some 1 second.
you suck.
Alright, yeah, you're agreeing, Steve. I don't think I would take lightning. Since that's like if you're using energy-based power. 2 sticks. Okay. And then I can just... Okay, yeah.
Also, I've said, why didn't, like, we had like 2 people there, or 2 people besides me and Green.
Yeah.
Why didn't we replace one of those NPCs down there with a
Hey.
person? Like, I get it would have
Edison.
taken like 10 minutes to like find the thing to delete the original NPC because the stupid Z NPCs plugin back then. But like, instead of talking to one of these guards and them telling the one up there to open it, like we did with the Navy Kingdom, instead, like, we just talk directly to the guy, and these 2 down here are
Please.
none the wiser to the people who are clearly not yellow,
We
just
got sticks.
waltzing by.
We were scouting. Hello, good sir. We come back from scouting. So yeah, can you please let us in? Alright, I'll open the gate.
How did that work? Also, this, you can see the performance
Okay,
issues, which I then had up until like episode 19 or something.
Close it now. How the
Then again, it was probably because I was trying to run shaders in this
Whoa,
god
this place is
forsaken build.
cool. There's not that. I'm guessing they're all in their houses hiding.
Did we
Wow,
forget to
there's
remove
so
the
many
item frames after
banners.
Toblix added all the house lore or something that we never used?
There's so many banners.
That's crazy.
How narcissistic is this guy? Like, whoa. But the architecture of these houses is really cool. Oh, they have little shopping carts and stuff. Why do these ones have a different banner than everything else? You know, whatever.
Okay, a good question was just asked in chat. Is Nightmare seen as like a positive or a positive or cool term to Yellow Steve's, or maybe they thought he just has skin condition? The yellows are like the only people who know about and like know about the darkness, but like well, they don't know like what the darkness is. They just know it basically it has infected their leader and like made him evil or whatever. That's kind of tied back into the rebellion. There's only a few people who are actually willing to stand up to his bitch ass. But like, so like, so like, he has scared them so much into not telling like anyone outside the kingdom. Like the orange, like if they told an orange, that orange would go missing. Like that's how serious it is. So like that's why like the orange leader still keeps ties with him, because the orange leader doesn't really know what's going on. Like the orange leader doesn't visit the Nightmare Kingdom that often. And like yeah, I almost just accidentally brought up something which was only shown in like one of the latest recordings that hasn't been posted yet. My bad.
Wait, where's your friend's house? Is that them?
I low-key
Hi.
didn't think that they were going to make that parkour, but because I can't remember if this was Toblix Um,
Oh, there you
I
go.
remember Toblix like
I
was an off and on
green.
member during the first 7 episodes. Like they would appear, disappear, appear, disappear. I think the reason they got pissed was because I think they wanted Light's insert to be there for Light's introduction because they were going to play the character, and then like they weren't because like they missed the recording, and then somehow that's my fault. But like I couldn't re-record the entire thing because yeah, obviously I couldn't.
Mhm.
Were the disguises that obvious? What are you doing here? Were the disguises that obvious?
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna skip past this entire scene.
Whatever.
Which,
It fooled the
by the
guys.
way,
It's
the
just a
entire time Frozen was AFK, I kept trying to talk to him, and like in context of the scene, and he just wasn't here. Like he would tab in a few times, say, "Huh? Yeah, what?" or something. This man, like, this man hates it here. He takes every chance he can to go AFK. I don't know how he plays 4 or 5 characters. I genuinely forget how many people he's played. Actually, I have a Google Doc. He's played uh spoilers ahead for those who don't watch the series. He has played Feather. He has played Veen. He has played uh wait, hold on. He played shoot, where is it? Nova. He has played Sadness. Uh he was going to play Spruce, I believe, before we're like, how would he play uh also, I'm allowed to say Spruce's name because it was seen on the machine in episode 6 or whatever. But we switched that out because him playing 2 greens, that would be a bit odd. And then he was going to play this one Pink later in the season, and we still don't know if he will, but he might. But like, oh, and then he'll play himself during. I'm not going to elaborate on that, but
Thank you.
I'll just go play.
Oh, I did not see this. This is cool. You have like a little chest plate.
Which he is supposed to be
Green
wearing
should
during this
probably
entire
get
scene.
Something like that. If I ever
Jeez.
am gonna meet the Green Steves. I mean,
Who's gonna tell this
Rose
man?
needs something
Actually,
like that since we were
Actually, this is fair. This shows y'all I didn't have it planned yet. I didn't have it planned that the greens were
She
extinct.
never leaves the Rose Kingdom.
That's why, like,
but-
that's why, like, the next time we go to the Rose Village or whatever, you can see like the sign, which like in episode 1 showed like or not episode 1, episode 2 it showed, oh, package from the Green Kingdom or whatever. That has been removed.
Yeah.
Okay, why did it leave this much 30 seconds of silence? Okay, I'm just gonna skip till the next. Okay, I'll just skip till when they're out
Back
of
out
here.
for scouting. Thank you. We're going.
I love how they don't just question
Why-
in this,
why
because
are
like
you
if I was the
talking
guard,
about-
I'd be
actually,
like,
you said we
Nightmare
need-
doesn't normally send in two
Supplies.
like the same
So,
people
yeah,
out for
technically,
scouting in
they-
twice
they
in one
shouldn't
day or
question that.
something like that. I don't know.
Okay, I think we're far enough.
Also, when did y'all get here? When did y'all leave
Yeah,
the
I
first
don't-
time in the first place? I
I
don't remember y'all
don't see
leaving.
them all anymore.
We stand here 12 hours a day.
And
We don't
I'm
take
leaving
shifts
that
because
armor, I don't
Nightmare-
care.
I don't know. He's evil.
Well,
Blah, blah,
finally
blah.
back here. Should we go and talk to Rose Steve?
Nah.
Nah, we can. You complain too much. But I'm literally asking whether we should go and talk to our friend. Is talking to our friend bad? Nah. Okay, we can just give him the rundown later. Where's the professor?
Would seeds be considered an animal, plant, or fungus? They're basically like humans with powers. Prototype.
Animal, plants, or fungus?
I, I don't know. It was their question. We don't have another gate. Wait, hold on. Prototype said, well, they left through another gate. We don't have another gate. Unless y'all left through, like, the farm or something, which that's... it's stated in the scouting handbook that y'all are required to exit the main entrance. So, like, I don't know. We'll sue. You're making our job pointless.
I probably shouldn't be insulting.
We're not gonna get paid this month. We can't eat.
But yeah, whatever. Where's...
I have a family and 3 kids.
We keep
Like,
complaining
entire
about
family and then
things.
3 extra kids. Don't ask.
Not my fault
What?
that I can't teleport and fly like you guys.
What?
I get flying's probably very power consuming or like very tiring.
The farm was
But, like,
closer.
Still,
Not my problem, kid.
I can't do that. Let's walk over here.
Just gonna skip
Yeah,
ahead a little bit.
It's been a while.
I know for a fact, that we, that it was decided, the green scene being the last screen, it was 100% decided before episode 4. We think it was in between these episodes, actually, that was decided, because I remember we also had to redo a lot of the NPCs in here because some of them had outfits, which those outfits can still be seen in the trailer if you watch, but, like,
I'm still wet.
since there's, like, a shot in the trailer.
Wait, it was right here? I hid under that tree! I legit hid under this tree earlier.
The show's lead is
It's
incompetent,
right here.
or at least blind. Who knows?
Which is why I was worried. Yeah, I guess that does make sense. You were worried that the networking...
They said, I think if Steve's had babies, they would call them Stevelets or Stevelings. Did nobody ever look at that mount? Well, it says abandoned on it, prototype. What were they supposed to do? Go check out an abandoned mine? What's the point of that? It's abandoned. It's not like you're gonna find people down there. But yeah, if they had babies, I think they would call them babies.
Worst time to drink water.
What is this?
The lag spikes.
Are you crazy? Okay. I might
Proceeds to do exactly what he's doing.
What? Come on. Whoa.
Fine. You didn't tell me you had clones. From the future? Why do they have your clothes on? I'm glad that, like, these weren't like, that the enchanted variant wasn't made until after this, because I feel like I would have low-key accidentally put one of their skins as an enchanted if I had that skin. But no, I didn't.
Wait, who's the one? Oh,
What? The other green outfit, that...
yeah.
I think that was honestly going to be Vine's outfit, like, when we were first planning the series, and then we changed it to this one, and we're like, oh, these are just scouting outfits, every scout wears them, but then we were like, wait, but then why wasn't Vine wearing them in the first episode if he's a scout? So then we're like, you know what, we're retconning these outfits' existence. That's why in the very next second of the screen, they're all replaced with green people. They took off their clothes. Take off your clothes. Green Steve. That sounded weird. Oh, yeah, I forgot I did this for the movie version. There's, like, text in, like, the chapters. For some reason, this is still listed in as episode 3. Never mind, this episode's just very short. I love how we distinguish non-main characters back then when everyone was just called by their color, which seems kind of racist.
Which one?
We have Green Steve and then Green Steve, but it's italic or whatever.
Wh- wh-
Or
Bolded.
bold, or yeah.
Yeah.
Why is a random thing here?
Green, can you please
I
put
take
on, like,
offense to
a
that.
helmet or something, please? But yeah, do you have like a chain? Oh, you do. What's with the boots? Okay, whatever. I didn't hear what you said. I was not expecting.
Also,
to say exactly what I said.
this is a problem up until even like the latest episode. Someone people will still talk even when we're not in range of hearing. Like I get like I may seem like a little strict during record or a little like mad during some recordings things about like this kind of thing. So I sometimes get upset at this, but like it pisses me off some of these things. Like how like professor, leader, quiet. We're not even in the room yet. What are they saying in chat? The height of Steve fashion is that outfit is very trendy. Why is that guy looking our green up and down like that? Did you see that? Wait, what? Wait, what?
I didn't hear what you said.
I think it's because of the boots.
I was not expecting.
Yeah. Like,
No one make Steve Yowie. Please don't make Steve Yowie. Anyways,
I said,
what were you saying, Joanna?
like, I
Sorry.
was right or something.
I get why you'd get upset with the like the not in range thing. So I only talk whenever you're like staring directly at my soul.
I am not.
'Cause-
Yes, you were seeing it correct. And
Also,
Is Green Leader and Professor Green just like the names, just like the colors are swapped?
yeah, originally we were going to have all the. Actually, I think the professors. I don't know what we were playing with the professors, but the Green Leader, originally we were going to have. I don't even know what we do for regular Steves now, but I know like it was like a huge deal that like we were doing light color than dark color on the chat because I know a lot of people normally do dark and then light, and it looked kind of weird, but or just like all light color, and I was like we need some variation. But for the leaders, we are like, okay, we take the bright color and then white, and then that was just gonna be the thing for all the leaders before we got the transition Nyx. Which, fun fact, Frozen had suggested the transition Nyx before, like around the time of the start of the series, and I didn't like them, but I think I just didn't like them because I didn't like the ones he made, but I don't know if, like, they were actually bad or if I was just a hater back then. But, the professor, the professors, we kept forgetting what we were going to do, which also ties back into spoiler for anyone who hasn't seen like the latest released episode, which is the professor's lab, but like it's been up for like 2 weeks, I think, so like it's fine if I would living in an abandoned mine be a bad idea? Like, don't know why it was abandoned. There could be potential gases or collapses or whatever. Normally, but there's like a smart person there, professor. But yeah, spoilers for episode 24, but it's been out for 3 weeks and it needs the views. Go watch it if you haven't. But anyways, why do I have a notification? What? Whatever. You can see like while they're all running around, their nicknames are not consistent at all. Like most of them I tried doing like white to the color. Professor still did white to the color, but there's no transition because I think I made that before any of the other ones. But like they're all like
This was whenever Rose
completely
wasn't there.
Yeah, I'm rewinding a bit.
It was towards the beginning of the episode, I think.
Just beginning of the scene, actually, I'll do.
Yeah.
Also, Yellow, your mouse clicking. They can tell you're the. Yellow should like. I need to like discuss this with Yellow that like if there are people who can do the lightning, please have them do the lightning. Only do the lightning if it's yourself if it's absolutely necessary. Like there were two people who could have spammed lightning right there, but neither of them did. Anyways,
Yeah.
like Red, Professor Red's and Orange are white to their color, and then I think Professor Navy is backwards. Professor
Who
Yellow
is
skips the
backwards?
transition.
How's everyone's progress? Hello, everyone.
Rose, me, say something.
Professor Rose is also backwards. But I honestly kind of like Professor Rose's nickname more because it shows more color. It fits him.
Good point.
I feel like he would have that of all people. Green. I'm green. Why don't I say anything? Okay, green is normal-ish. Like green.
It's like
The green
a
is
dark
like
green, a light green.
like green is still white to color, but it's like swapped on how much of that color.
Yeah, it goes from like white to dark green to light green.
Okay, Prototype's coming
Instead
up
of-
with their own theories here. Maybe the outfits were changed and because the gas leaks are making them hallucinate. I don't know how how hallucinations can make us see the future, but sure. And if that's the theory you want to go with, then that's the theory you want to go with. And I think
Yep,
that's all of the
Gotta
professors
come
have
up with
talked.
some answer.
Oh, I don't know. My friend has a
I mean, it doesn't need an answer, but like, the real answer is that it was a retcon, but like, the out of roleplay answer was sure. I mean, the in roleplay answer was sure. And just, I'll let y'all decide.
Green is my friend. Oh, hello, hello. Oh, you're talking to him? Um,
This lever does not do anything anymore. It's supposed to. It's supposed to, but like, it don't work no more. I need to fix it.
I'm lead.
Which also like.
Name is lead. Lead.
In actually the latest or not the latest but the next record, oh wait, shoot, I forget that the episode came out. In the latest episode, spoiler warning, they find out the other lever opens up this door, so you can kind of assume this lever opens up that and that door, but like y'all don't know what's behind there. Like I keep forgetting to tell, like, I kept forgetting to tell the professor or the leader actor or whatever which door, like, which lever opens up the door that we're gonna be opening. And so they kept going to this lever, and we were like, no, that's wrong. No, please don't open that. Like, stop it. And you aren't a Steve? Question mark. How racist are these guys?
You needed to talk to Lee or something. At least that's why I picked up.
Also, to them, or to the professor, because the professor is like smart and stuff, and Lead is like dumb. He just sees this as, oh, Green brought in like a cow or something, or like a pig, or just like an animal or something, and like a parrot. He brought in a parrot. That's why I talk so much. I don't shut up for some reason.
Please don't. Please protect me from the
Scary man.
Wait, there's multiple Steves and professors. It scares me. Nope, Green, come back. I thought you said you needed to speak to the leader. You can't run off.
Yellow professor is the best, is what Prototype said. Okay, one thing I actually kind of want to do. I've been running polls on my Discord. It's in the links in the description for those who want to join. I've been running polls, and I've been running out of prompts for polls. Like I only started these like a month ago, I think, or like when did I start these? Okay, yeah, like a month ago. And I don't have one for today. So you know what? I'm a methane and carbon dioxide can be found in caves.
Oh. Huh.
Damn.
Okay.
I don't know how to tell you this, Prototype, but this is Minecraft. Which professor is your favorite?
Hey, I mean, carbon dioxide could theoretically exist in Minecraft. We don't know what's in the air.
Yeah, the code just calls it air, and then cave air, which still exists in the game, and void air. Cave air and void air, I hate, because they added it in 1.18 to, like, make it so that, like, you could slash fill air, like, air with, like, a block if you want to fill in caves. But it don't work. It doesn't generate naturally anymore. Like, I think void air still spawns on, like, the nether roof or something, but, that's it. Also, I should probably reveal the professor's names soon, right? I'm contemplating putting this in order of appearance or order of color, so I'll just, you know what, order of appearance. Professor Red, Professor Green, Professor Purple, which I don't know why we didn't include Professor Purple in the latest episode, or in the professor episode. Like, he just, oh, hi Taz, I didn't even see you in the chat. Hello Matrix. Professor, I think the next one they'll show was Navy, and then Professor Red, I think. And then the last one was Professor Orange, right? How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like there was more shown, right? Let me just.
Did you put Rose?
Yeah, Rose was the first one I put. Since I was going in order of appearance, right?
Yellow?
Did I put yellow? Shoot, I didn't. Okay. I gotta put that right before red because that was right before I got kidnapped. Okay, yeah, that looks correct. Duration 3 days. Oh, I accidentally revealed it earlier in the stream. Yeah, Taz Stories or Matrix is the voice actor for Yellow Steve, which I'm realizing I can say light because that's been revealed for like 6 episodes now, probably. Yeah, Taz is the new voice actor for Light. Alright. Prototype, why don't you join the server and vote yellow yourself if you really want yellow to be voted?
What professors have I played?
I think you've definitely played Rose before in the latest episode, I think.
I played Rose.
I can't remember like
just go back.
I don't remember who plays what. I'm gonna move Discord back to my other monitor and just keep playing. But
Are you sure that's a good idea?
I played Green.
You got a shovel. Wait, why am I afraid of shovels?
Oh, in the latest upload recording.
I don't have any weapon. I just casually have gold armor.
The
Outpost
revealing
episode.
revealing the green stews. Yeah.
Okay, y'all are-
Wait, revealing the greens or was the green leader hiding episode?
I wasn't there, I don't think.
It's like a-
Maybe I was. Let me.
I don't remember who's there for what recordings. Like
I was
if
definitely in that one recording. It's as the green professor, where it was like that like speech thingy that like, hey, we're still alive.
oh yeah that.
Yeah.
Hold on,
I genuinely started panicking at some point.
I need to pause this for just a minute while I switch out my my headphones for my earbuds because my headphones just yelled low power, please charge. Because of course they did. All right, just give me a minute. I guess talk to chat while you wait.
Uh,
Okay, I can hear again.
I don't
Hello.
think I was in the latest episode.
Okay, I can hear again. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm not knocking you out and taking a blue sample.
Oh.
I don't want to fall down there.
I was trying so hard to like show down there without showing what's at the end of that corridor, which also my shaders kind of revealed that we didn't actually make that room in full. We kind of just made like a 4 by how many, but who really cares that the room's 4 blocks wide?
happening. What is this?
How long have I been in the team?
Well, that's
I think since like
open the broom.
well, I can check the date, but I don't know what released around
Last
that time.
year, November. No, mid-November.
November 23rd.
What is it?
hmm
Wait, Winter only joined in January? I feel like Winter's been around for a while.
What?
It's funny because I didn't even know who Winter was until like February or whenever we were doing the Fun Saga recordings with Winter. like they were like Yellow hired them as an MT builder, and then like they joined some Fun Saga recordings, and then
I got god dang freaking kidnapped. Sorry.
and then and then now they just show up to like a lot of recordings, and we know them now, or I know them now. 'Cause,
Yeah.
yeah, that's how that works.
And then also Warborn.
Anyway,
Oh yeah, sorry, forgot about Warborn. Cough cough Matrix, if you're still in the chat, I get you say no rush, but like please Pete, I need this. My live channel is kind of dying.
Oh, what?
Not
You
actually,
ready
but like
to who? Okay,
I'm
this is
dying.
getting heated. YouTube to have your conversation or something. I'm where did? Oh hey, how are you too?
I can't remember the reason why I got kidnapped to your
So how's your day going?
team.
Because let him know.
Oh, it was for the beat book.
Otherwise.
Okay, then it was worth it.
Fine.
What? Wait, you only joined in my team to get everyone to sign your beat book? That's crazy.
No,
But
no.
honestly, respect.
This-
Respect.
The story was like, actually no, Brayden just like kidnapped me, and or he. I was in VC with Brayden, and then you and Yellow both joined. You signed the beat book, and then I got kidnapped. I was like, okay, whatever.
Oh wait, was it on the Twisted Path server?
No, it was in
Because I remember we were at like some
was-
Red Kingdom or Red Village or something.
Red Camp. That was afterwards.
Oh, I think that was before I even knew what Twisted Path was. Like I joined. Fun fact, chat. I acted as the camp leader in an episode of Twisted Path.
Cal.
Or whatever. And
Yes.
then after Brayden and the other people don't like Brayden no more or something, I thought the series was canceled, so I left it, and they're apparently still doing recordings or something. So,
Yep, we recorded an episode last weekend, and
was Josh there? Or was it like just
Mhm.
Brayden or whatever?
it
So
was
they're
Brandon and
fine
Josh.
now. Or do they still not like each other but willing to
Fine
put up
to
with
the
each
point
other?
that they're okay to record.
Crazy. It was...
It'll be a full-on evacuation and extinction of okay, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness.
Watching with this with the context that I know of the series, well, I think I've told you at some point, Joanna, but like, this is hilarious. With, I mean, if you and keep in the repercussions of what it means that they have a green king and that the leader isn't actually the the leader is putting up a front, like the leader was the apprentice who took up the position of the leader because the king got infected. All I'm gonna say is, why would they have a king if they don't have a kingdom?
Place to rest. There's so much dialogue.
Hi, Nick's in the chat. Where's the poll thingy? It's in the Discord, in the polls channel, which you should be able to see.
Can I give up pretty quickly? He look tired? I have no clue on how I'm done with this. Where? You know, is this...
Oh wait, shoot, at polls
There's
for all.
You know, I'll just...
Why that double ping? Okay,
take a
there.
nap over here. So is that all that happened?
This is the first time Lead slept in like 2 days since episode 1 has a nighttime sequence, and then we see night again. I think. No, we don't. It's becoming night right now. And then that means, were they really having an argument for 4 hours? Who approved this? Like, that was... I don't even think the sleep was planned in the episode, but I was like, you know what? Why not? Like, it makes sense. And I couldn't think of when else Lead was asleep, and then he sleeps in the literal next scene.
My back hurts. So does my neck. Lead, quiet. Green,
Fuck you, Vine.
what did we even come here for? You said we need to...
That's why I have a name and you don't.
Okay, now that you got
Okay.
it, whatever that is, can we... Lead, shush. The adults are speaking. Shut up. Shut up, man. There's like, I believe 12 of you, just different goggles. Bro, there's a whole chroma of you. I will knock you. You go back to bed, you're grown. Shut up. Green, I am tired. I mean, I'm less tired than I was earlier because I took like a 4-hour nap. But please.
I can't remember if these 2 scenes were recorded in the same day, but I think... But I don't know. I know we had to pause in between to like switch on actor or something because someone had to go, I think. But also, I'm going to put my own... for once, I'm gonna vote on a poll. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Nah.
Professor Purple's my favorite. I like how Professor Purple, it's the only one where, like, well, with the other ones, it's either the professor's the chill dude, or like the professor is like crazy towards him. Professor Purple is the only one which has the dynamic with Lead, where Lead is equally crazy back. Like they're both just pissed at each other at like 24/7. Like I like that dynamic because like it shows that Professor Purple isn't crazy. He's just like an old hag or something. Well, he's not old, but he's like still a hag.
Okay, Green, we're going. I don't care. We're going. I'll meet you outside. Make sure to close the door behind you.
See, this is how detours feel, bro. Literally, during the first like 3 episodes, Green just wouldn't shut up about detours, which makes sense. I can't remember if that was a written joke or if it was just like something me and Frozen just talked about or something. But yeah, I like it. Professor Green, I'm going to strangle you.
But by the way, I gotta get going.
I will push you
All
off
right.
this cliff.
Probably gonna stream for another until I finish this episode, and then there's only like 5 minutes left, so I can do that alone. All right.
Yep.
See ya. Bye. Chat. Say bye to Joanna. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, let's so where do we need to go in order to get more information to save Yellow?
Yes, a paper which literally just says coordinates. It doesn't say what the coordinates are. It just says coordinates. How lovely.
It says coordinates. We came here just for that. You know what? I don't know where the
Little did they
coordinates
know
are,
this
but
entire
it says
detour was just an
red.
excuse to go to the Green Outpost because he already knew,
I
or
cannot
Green already has
remember.
been to the end
I'm
before,
stupid.
seeing as he knows
But
course.
yeah, let's go into this ditch. It's a nice teleporting place. Okay. Shall we go? Yes. Okay.
That's the first time lightning didn't damage me. That looked weird. I'm not gonna do that again.
I think. Which? I fell. Oh, are you down there? Oh, you are. So
Also, at some point the stronghold got deleted, so if we ever return to the end, there will be a different stronghold. Canonically, the purples just improved it because they didn't like how it looked or something.
How?
You know that one audio where it's like, you go to the supermarket, I'll be there, or you go to the gym, I'll be there, or whatever. I don't know what the other text is, but like, or what the other words are, but like, I should make a short where it's that audio and then just every appearance of Mr. Bush.
How did Mr. Bush get here? How did you get here?
Also, for a second, you could see invis particles of a person in the
Not dealing with
glow
that.
berries.
What? Green.
I don't know why Green was in
Is that a portal? No.
from Boss Baby.
No.
Wait, is that where the audio comes from? Is that genuinely where the audio comes from? Chat. Boss Baby, I'll be there.
And I promise you this, every morning you wake up, I'll be there.
Wait, is this I haven't watched this movie in years.
Birthday party. I'll be there. Every Christmas, I'll be there. And I promise you
Bro, I need to rewatch that movie, but
What? Whoa, where are we? Green.
cleaned up the transition here a little bit, but where's the text? Okay, there. Episode 5, Purple Steve's message, question mark. Anyways, as it's, as we've been here for an hour, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna wrap it up by saying, subscribe to Yellow Plays if you haven't already. Get this man to 200 while he's on vacation so that we can surprise him when he comes back and force him to upload because he'll probably want to do a 200 special. So yeah, it's all in hatred. Go sub to this man. He posts genuinely good content though. Trust me, I edit it. As well as like join the Discord, link in the description. Maybe check out the community tab. I do stuff there. Like I promoted all of Fun Saga with with the actual interesting hook paragraphs, because of course I did. Yeah, I do stuff on the community tab. Plot twist: Steve Catalog and Boss Baby are in the same universe. Mr. Bush is Boss Baby. I would say sure, but I might get sued. I don't know. Which company made Boss Baby? I forget. Is it? It's not Disney, right? It's like. What company made Boss Baby? Yeah, I also post like leaks here, and on the Discord I post leaks. Like early sneak peeks and spoilers and stuff. Also, fun fact, something which DreamWorks, I think. All right. Spoiler, by the way. One thing which like I have on somewhere on here, like 6 months ago, I'll probably put the link in chat. I had planned. Did I scroll past it? I had planned characters to cross over between Fun Saga and SC. None of these characters have appeared yet, but they're probably gonna be worked into season 2 somehow. So you can go here and you can choose what characters out of these characters. I think I removed Shatter from this list. So like the image is inaccurate, but like you can choose if you want violence, life, red enhanced, or blessed, or not enhanced, red enchanted, spirit leader, forget this guy's name. I know they were Wist X's character, Shine. Also, Phantom and Stain are like a pair. If you have one, you have the other. Like, actually, that's not true. That was true. It's no longer true. I think that's just for the Fun Saga version. Shatter, Shadow, Mimic. You already know those two, probably. Alright, y'all get the point. Go subscribe. Love you all. Lead TV out. Oh yeah, comment.